If you thought bird watching was not how you'd spend your Saturday afternoon or your free time, you may want to reconsider. This art is one that is prized by millions across the globe, and for good reason. It takes a lot of traveling to see all the amazing birds out there. We figured that much and are bringing the experience at the comfort of your couch. Sit back and enjoy the spectacle of the 5 most unique birds that exist around the world. Ready? Well, let's begin. Number 5. Great Curassow. This pheasant bird resides in the rainforests of Mexico and Central America. It is quite a huge one, as it can reach a length of 39 inches and weighs over 15 pounds. Those are like 10 full-size chickens. The great curassow spends most of its time in treetops and nests at altitudes of up to 98 feet. The bird is one that understands the meaning of space and will move away at the slightest indication of people. So next time you're visiting these rainforests and spot it, keep your distance if you want to get the slightest glimpse of it. Number 4. Long-wattled umbrella bird. This is a rare bird indeed. The long-wattled umbrella bird is commonly found in western Colombia and Ecuador, but only in limited places. It reaches an impressive height of 20 inches. That's not good news because it becomes an easy target for prey. That may explain why they are considered vulnerable species by conservation specialists. Males have an unusual 14-inch throat sac that is covered in feathers that represent scales. The mating period is always a spectacle for most birdwatchers, especially if you're watching the male long-wattled umbrella bird. The bird will inflate its sac to attract females with a low cry similar to a growl and bleat. I thought goats were the only ones who bleat? Number 3. Huatzin. Who would have thought that swamps, mangroves, and forests would be the residence of some very beautiful birds? I would. The Huatzin is found in the swamps, mangroves, and forests of the Amazon. They are commonly known as stink birds as they spend most of the time lounging on branches and digesting their food. This bird is quite unique as it has 2 claws on its wings, which it uses for climbing trees. In a forest, you need all the sunlight you can get. Number 2. Helmeted hornbill. Malaysians and Indonesians normally have a show to behold. The helmeted hornbill, quite large and presuming, is common in the Malay Peninsula, specifically the areas of Sumatra and Borneo between Malaysia and Indonesia. Asia has a number of rhino birds, and this one is the largest of them all. Their beaks are quite unique as they are made of pure bone that makes up 10% of their weight. For a bird, that is quite some weight. Unfortunately, these beaks have been put to use by humans who collect them for materials for handicrafts, despite the fact that they are considered as a near-threatened species by most major nature authorities. This bird also sings, or is it musically laughs? You'll have to visit the Malay Peninsula to figure that out. Number 1. Andean cock of the rock. This one is a beauty. This colorful creature resides in the Andes Mountains of South America. Its appearance is pleasant to behold, but also serves as an attraction to praying eagles and jaguars. Now, that is just not fair. Because of this, it has to nest among the rocks to hide from these mean old things. Their mating seasons are times to impress. They have wonderful pom-pom-shaped crests atop their beaks that are used to attract and impress females. I guess the bird which has the most flair gets the prize. And there you have 5 most unique things that exist around the world. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and share it. And if you haven't already, subscribe down below to get notified almost every single day with newer videos from Top 5's finest. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are out.